I do not understand how they are trying to force people to wear that gay stuff.
The York Revolution says that it is canceling tonight's Pride Night game, saying that players refused to wear the Pride Night jersey.
Rangers are the only team in Major League Baseball that does not host a Pride Night. This week, they're hosting Faith and Family Night instead.
If you think all wireless companies are the same, you need to take a look at Patriot Mobile. Patriot Mobile isn't just different because of what they believe. Their service is built to compete. They offer premium priority nationwide service on all 3 major U.S. networks, so you can get the best possible coverage wherever life takes you. And get this, with Patriot Mobile, you can even have 2 separate networks on one phone. So you don't have to carry 2 phones around like you work for the CIA. They also have Wi-Fi hotspots that connect with multiple networks, international roaming, business solutions, and 100% US-based customer service. You can keep your number, keep your phone, or you can upgrade, and you can make the switch in just a few minutes. Superior coverage, superior product, superior customer support. That's Patriot Mobile. All you got to do is go to patriotmobile.com/Tatum or call 972-PATRIOT. Use promo code Tatum for a free month of service. Shout out to the Texas Rangers. That's why I love Texas. Everything's better in Texas except the weather and the humidity and the black folks. No, I'm just playing. I'm kidding about the black folks. Y'all always getting mad. See, I already caught y'all. Y'all want to go and shoot me up because you mad because I said that. All right, anyway, let's talk about this because I think this is important to acknowledge. I thank God that you can see that there's a team in the MLB that's not capitulating and it's going to stand on principle. I do not understand how they are trying to force people to wear that gay stuff. It's wrong. Roll the clip.
Rangers are the only team in Major League Baseball that does not host a Pride Night. This week, they're hosting Faith and Family Night instead. And Florida's Attorney General posting on X, MLB will be hearing from his office soon.
A Pride Night. Instead, tomorrow, they're holding a Faith and Family Night where players will speak openly about the role faith plays in their lives. Texas Governor Greg Abbott loved it, writing in Texas, quote, "We don't punish people for living out their faith. We protect that right." Joining me now, a man in the middle of this, usually talking, hits and misses, but Dan Dakich now talking about faith on hats. He's the host of Outkicks Don't At Me. Dan, where do you stand on this?
Well, where I stand is this is utterly ridiculous. Major League Baseball, Brian, has allowed players to put initials. They've allowed all kind of messages on hats. But for whatever the reason, on Pride Night, it's sacred, right? And good for the Texas Rangers. I mean, we don't need another Pride Night. Look, here's where I really stand on this. How about getting rid of all these silly nights and go back to 10-cent beer night? How about going back to bobblehead night? Bat night. Get rid of the nonsense. My guess is Major League Baseball makes some money off this. They go sell the Pride merch and all that. But truthfully, 99.9% of people that go to a baseball game don't care who's having sex with who. Not even a little bit. They just want to watch some baseball, enjoy it maybe with family, friends, drink some beers, and have a good time. That's where I stand on it. Get rid of this nonsense.
Right. Because what if someone wrote on their hat, free Palestine? That's the problem that baseball's looking at.
Baseball, for whatever the reason, and I guess, San Francisco, but for whatever the reason, they've really embraced this. And, one of the things that's going to be interesting moving forward is what's baseball really going to do? If I was one of these pitchers, this is just me and the way I was raised, I would challenge them. They said, we're not going to allow it. There's going to be something involved. Really? What are you going to do? Because the truth of the matter, Brian, as you well know, talking about this, public sentiment is about 100% against what Major League Baseball did here. So if I were one of those players, I'd like to see, okay, baseball, what the hell are you actually going to do here?
Right. 1,000%. What are y'all going to do? Without the players, there's no game. You're going to find everybody. This is why I think the baseball players should stand together. Because if all of you guys stay on the same page, because you're all brothers in the game, all be on the same page and say, we're all not going to play. If you're going to make us do it, we're not going to play. Yeah, the league is going to be hurt more than the players. I'm telling you. They're going to get their money. What do you want to do as a franchise owner and the players say, look, we're not going to play? You're going to lose a lot of money in revenue. You need these players to play so your franchise can have equity and also so the fans can show up and participate. The players got the power. You can't just replace those players. The players can go play for another team. You can't replace the players. Stand up, y'all. Shout out to all the players that's standing up for what they believe and quit letting them make you wear that gay stuff. It should be a choice. If you want to celebrate, if you want to give a little love, I think you shouldn't do it at all. But if they want to do something, if you want to give a little love to the LGBTQ, you can wear the little gay hat and throw the pitch if you want to. But like everybody else shouldn't have to do that. And then you know what? When the white players want to go White Lives Matter, they should be able to wear a White Lives Matter hat. And then all the Christians should be able to wear a hat with a cross on it. If y'all really want to go down that path, y'all don't care about freedom. You only care about pushing an agenda with y'all sorry, ashy elbows. Now let's get to another team, a minor league team that did the right thing, and I support them, and I wish I was a trillionaire because then I'd pay all their salaries. Roll the clip.
News out of York. The York Revolution says that it is canceling tonight's Pride Night game, saying that players refused to wear the Pride Night jersey. The team says the game will be forfeited, but says it will still hold a free Pride Night event at Wellspan Park. The Revs say that if you did buy tickets for tonight's game, you can redeem them for any future game. The event that is still on for tonight will run from 5:30 to 9.
You know, I hope people start standing up against this. This is the kind of stuff they're trying to make them wear. Like, why? Why? How many gay people are there? Ain't a lot of gay people in comparison to regular people. So why are y'all going up and beyond, willing to lose your whole franchise just to push some gay stuff, man? I'm telling you what it is, y'all. It's the devil. The devil wants to market to your children. The devil wants to market homosexuality. The devil wants to normalize things that are counterproductive to the growth and success of society. The devil wants to market sexuality over personality. And I said this yesterday on my thing, and I'm not going to keep going over it, but I said it yesterday. This gay thing is a private, personal matter. It's not a public expression. Nobody cares who you sucking and doing stuff with at nighttime or at daytime. I don't know when y'all doing it. But nobody cares, brother. Nobody cares, brother. On my store, tatumstore.com, there's not a gay section. There's not a gay fabric, gay customer service, gay prices. That don't exist, bruh. Gay only exists when you're engaged in a sexual act with a same-sex person. But when you're walking around and you're just breathing in the air and stepping on grass and doing yoga or whatever you're doing, it ain't gay. They be making it like they body gay, like you got gay skin or something. Oh man, hey, what was his diagnosis? Oh man, he was gay. Sorry, man, you got a case of gay. Somebody go get him some medicine because he's gay. Gay is a mental state. It's not a personality. It's not a person. It's not a. So why y'all pushing this stuff? All right, because they want your kids to be gay. That's what they do. They want your kids to defy you and be gay and think everything you say is bad so they can control them. That's what they want to do.